He's a bad beast on that barbecue, on the grill or the smoker. He knows just what to do. He's a bad beast on that barbecue.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Yep, we went on ahead and we finally got the smoke shack. All right, you guys can see we did buy one of those cedar patio gazebo bar units. We got ours from Home Depot. It was on sale. You know, winter time is coming, so it's the best time to get these bad boys. We finally put it together. I still got a few things I need to do to it and going on, and I'll give you a tour in another video once we get it all set up and stuff. But we finally got the smoke shack. Like I told you guys about 4 videos ago, we wanted to get a smoke shack, and here it is, the Bad Beast Barbecue Smoke Shack. Okay, so this is where we're gonna be cooking from now on. All right, so Thanksgiving is coming up, for those of you who don't want to cook a whole turkey or what have you, we're going to go ahead and smoke a 5-pound turkey breast on the Asmoke Essential today. Just a note, the Asmoke Essential updated again this morning. And this is the 3rd time it's updated its software. So we'll see if we have any improvements in temperature swings or we have any other issues during our cook. Okay, so Asmoke, hope you're listening. Okay, all right, so we've already washed, cleaned up, and trimmed up our turkey breast. We bought a frozen 5-pound honeysuckle white turkey breast. This one here supposedly has already been pre-brined. Okay, however, we're still going to inject it with some Tony's butter injection just to add a little bit more flavor. And then today we're going to be seasoning with Whiskey Bent Barbecue's the Pecanerry dry rub. Okay, this is just a little sweet, and so it should go good with the turkey. All right, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy prepped up while the Asmoke is coming up to temperature, and we'll get it on and we'll see what we get today. All right, guys, so here's our turkey breast. Now we spatchcocked ours. So we cut out the backbone and we popped the keel bone in the middle. And so it's spatchcocked. So we're gonna go ahead and do some injecting to get some more flavor into this. So we have our glass. And we're probably gonna use all of this remaining Tony's butter injection. All right, we'll grab some of our Tony's injection. We'll hit it from the inside first. I just want to hit it in several spots. And like I said, this turkey is already supposed to have been brined by the company. So I'm just adding a little bit more flavor. Can get through the bone. There we go. To the breast. And we're going to inject as much of this as we can into the turkey breast. So hopefully it'll help prevent it from drying out. So now we're going to go ahead and, this is the rub that we're using. Like I said, this is Whiskey Bent Barbecue's Pecanerry. So it's got a little sweetness, a little cherry action going on. So we'll see how that works out. We're going to work some of the skin back so we can get to some of the meat, like so. Drop the skin back on again, pull this skin back. Get up under the skin, and then we hit everything else. So we'll hit this pretty heavy, and we're definitely going to get the inside of it. We're going to let this sit here and absorb some of these flavors until the Asmoke is ready. Yep. Move the skin back here. All right, we're gonna let this sit here and get happy. Put the top back on it, and we'll wait for the Asmoke to come up to temp. All right, guys, so our Asmoke is set at 230. Right now it's showing 246. So it's been trying to level out for the past 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna go ahead and put the turkey breast on now. Even though the temperature is a little higher than the set temperature, we're gonna go ahead and get it on. So as you can see, nice and moist. I'm sitting right here in the middle of our Asmoke. Actually, I'm gonna put the breast this way because I'm gonna put a temperature probe in it later on. So, all right, so we got our Spatchcock turkey breast in the smoker. I'm gonna shut the lid, and we're shooting for an internal temperature of 170 degrees. I'll come back and put the probe in once the turkey has been on here for about 45 minutes and stuff, and then we'll see what we get today. Okay, so hang around. All right, guys, so we've hit an internal temperature of 165 to 168 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off now. Take my probes out because I have one in each of the breasts. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. So let me go ahead and take this off, put this on the board. We're gonna let this rest. We're gonna let this rest for about 10-15 minutes, cover it with some foil, and we'll come back and cut into it, and we'll see if it's dry or not. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and cut into this since it's getting late and sunset is at 5 o'clock now. So we want to get this test done before it gets dark. All right, so I'm pushing on this turkey. It's got a lot of juice coming out of it, so we shall see what the breasts look like and taste like. So I got my Dow Strong knife this time, so hopefully it's sharp enough to give us some good cuts. Here we go. Well, it's definitely not dry. It's got some good moisture coming out of it. And let's see what we got here. Now remember, this honeysuckle turkey breast was pre-brined by the company, so we didn't brine it. All we did was injected it with some Tony's butter, and we seasoned it. Okay, so let's see what we got. Man, it smells fantastic though. All right, let's taste. Now, as I expected, the skin is a little bit rubbery, but the meat is really good. It's juicy. It's got that cherry sweet pecan flavor from the rub that we used. But the brine itself did not impart to me enough salt flavor into the turkey breast. So I should have at least hit this with some SPG and then hit it with the rub that we used, or I should have added some type of salt or some soy sauce or something into the Tony's butter injection to add a little bit more saltiness to it. The turkey is fine. It's just that for me, I would love to have had it just a little bit more saltiness to it. But it's definitely moist. It's not dry at all. It's not crumbling. So all in all, it's a successful cook. Okay. So total cook time for this 5-pound turkey breast. We started out at 230 degrees, and then later on, after about 3 hours, we bumped it up to 265. Total cook time was about 5.5 hours. Okay, so I guess you average about 45 minutes or so per pound. Okay, to get you at the 5 to 5.5 hour mark. Okay, it definitely tastes smoky. Okay, and it tastes really, really good. So if you want to do this, that's the way to go. However, like I said, if you buy a pre-brined turkey breast, then I would suggest you can either brine it again, but then you run the risk of it being too salty, or just add some SPG to your rub or to your additional injection in order to make the flavor complete. Okay. As far as the performance of the Asmoke, it worked out really well. I still had some temperature spikes throughout the cook, but they came back down relatively quickly, but I did have a spike at one point of almost 40 degrees. So Asmoke, like I said, just had a new update today, and it just seems like the temperature spikes are going in the wrong direction. Okay, so I didn't have the problem, but once again, it was windy out here today, and they could have caused some additional spikes in the temperature. So I may have to try to block some of the wind from the vents to see if that improves the performance of the Asmoke in the near future. Okay, but hey, that's about it. Hey, thanks for joining us today. Hey, like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. Hey, if I don't see you guys again, have a happy Thanksgiving, and may God bless you. Okay, hey, and as always, we'll see you guys around the smoker.